So I made a decision to kind of revamp and relaunch my channel here on YouTube. I was previously putting up a lot of videos on, well, not a lot, but putting up some videos of shooting, which lately has not been too popular, especially to YouTube. A lot of them have been taken down. So I've decided to completely change up my channel, and I'm gonna basically dedicate my channel now to the build of my Mustang. I've had this Mustang since 1997. It was a gift to me from my dad my freshman year of high school. When we got the car, it was red. It was running and driving. Major carburetor leak. So we decided to kind of just take the car apart and restore it, if you will, restore mod it. It's one of the terms used. We weren't really interested in it being too original. It had pretty old suspension under it at the time. So, we just decided to use some modern pieces, some newer pieces on it, just to make it a little bit safer to drive. The car has been through a number of engines, transmission swaps. It's had a couple of different rear ends under it. It's been used for drag racing. At one point it was set up for road racing. At one point it was a daily driver. Right now there's a lot of stuff to be done on this car, and I'm hoping to use the channel now to kind of take you guys along on the journey. The car has been sitting for quite a long time. It's we moved into a new house a couple years back, and I finally got to bring the car home. I finally had a garage big enough to put it in. Previously it was at my dad's auto shop, which is now closed, so I kind of didn't have a choice. But it's good to have it home so I can dedicate a little bit more time to it. Even here, the car has been untouched for a while. For the last 8 or 9 years I've been coaching high school football, middle school basketball. I've coached middle school baseball, middle school track, middle school tennis. I've had quite an extensive career in coaching at public schools. And now that my son is 5 years old and he's going to start playing hockey, I've officially decided to give up all my coaching and dedicate a lot of that time to my family, as it should be. But that's also going to free up a lot of time here at home now. So hopefully me and my son can come get in here and start working on this thing. As you can see, my garage is a mess. I have a reloading setup over here. We do like to go shooting some guns and stuff, and that is our ATV. You can see my son's gravedigger back there, and we just got a lot of junk in here, a lot of stuff that really just needs to go. So part of this process will be kind of cleaning up this garage and getting it in order. But just to show you a little bit on this car, it is a 1965 Ford Mustang. It does have quite a bit of modifications on it already. Some of them might pop out a little bit at you. I will make another video about this car, just kind of taking you through a lot of the stuff that's already been done to it, what kind of parts are under it already. There's a lot under this car that you can't see right now. Here is the engine that's going to go in it. Nothing really special about it. It's been dressed up a little bit on the outside, but internally it's mostly stock. The heads are stock, and like I said, on our next video we will go through some of this stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys will hit that subscribe button and follow us along on this journey. I'd love to hear input, advice, anything if you're a Mustang guy. I do have a bit of Mustang knowledge myself. Of course, I used to be a lot more knowledgeable back when I was in high school, and all I would do was read about these cars. 20 hours out of the day I'd be reading up on Mustangs and modifications and interchangeable parts. Now, my time is, it's not as, I don't have as much free time as I used to, but I know this is kind of a crappy first video, but I'd like to see if I can pull some of you guys in to kind of follow us along the way. All right, hope you'll jump on.